even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! For those that are asking, I did announce during the week that we were going to be doing WWE 2K25 My GM mode. However, some of my compatriots are unavailable tonight, whether it be work, whether it be personal affairs, whether it just be trying to enjoy a Saturday night, and I cannot blame them. So I figure, you know what? We've been enjoying this enough, so why not give it a shot here? I'm going to play a little MLB the Show tonight, but tonight, rather than sitting around and doing a bunch of Conquest games, which don't get me wrong, we're going to do some other Conquest maps eventually and just try and grind those out that way. We're actually going to try the Weekend Classic. We haven't played an online game yet, so we are in the lowest rank, but it could be great, it could be awful. Well, I don't know. But this is a team I'm rocking. Just because, well, frankly, I don't grind enough. Kiner in left. Adolis Garcia in center. Corbin Carroll in right. Not the May one yet. I'm a few hits away from getting our Wyatt Langford to finish that off. So... Ortiz at first base. Kyron Paris. This is probably my hardest choice between him and Brendan Donovan right now. Ozzie Smith at short. Adrian Beltre at third base, because I love that damn card. It was between him and Machado as my greedy pick. We got Ted Simmons, one of my two division clinchers, as my starting catcher. Bo Bichette as DH. I don't know. He's hitting in this game. I don't know why. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with Baylor. Although... No, I got a speedster already. I got Elliott here as a speedster. I got Napoli as a catcher. Donovan's my utility guy to come in if I need it. Starters, Matt Cain, Brown, Dustin May, Mick Abel, and Al Leiter. Just because Cueto isn't exactly my cup of tea. Closer, last guy I got in Chapter 3, or third inning program, Eric Gagne, Luke Weaver, and my P5 Billy Wagner as setup man. Raleigh Figures is my long man. Liam Hendricks, Lucas Ursay, Adolis Chapman, and Andrew Miller. Had to remember the name here, but... And yeah, that's where we're rocking here. The lineup, I go back and forth, left, right switch. Want to keep Garcia down there just in case we get some extra innings, get some speed down at the bottom of the lineup on top of the top. But yeah, we've been, like I said, we have been playing... We've been playing a lot of single player stuff, though. We haven't played any of the online stuff. And since, well, frankly, I haven't played a whole lot online. I'm in the lowest rank, so yeah, if we win 6 games, we get, or if we win 1 game, we get 3 packs. It's not a whole lot, but I'm not going to feel too bad about it. I just want to, you know what, let's get some ranked games in and see how it goes. We're currently 95th in our division, which doesn't surprise me. But yeah, let's see if we can, let's see if we can work our ways into a victory here. I think it was a porch that we usually played in. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get some online stuff. Hey, KJ. Good to see you here. Going to switch over to full screen for everybody here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that main event. I know you said you weren't worried about watching Logan Paul at all. I don't really blame you. It ended up being R-Truth ended up coming up and costing John Cena the victory. So I don't know whether we're getting worked or whether they just are trying to deal with this before the contract runs out. Oh, goody. We got a call. Well, that worked out well. I sadly regret it because you'll see lots of clips of that online. All right, they found an opponent for us. Great. So I think we're gonna. Hey, Jade Simpson, Jade, how you doing? Might as well go with our one starter off the bat here, and like I'll be honest, I haven't played a lot of online, so we'll see how things go. If you guys want to check out my first time playing online, go over to our gaming YouTube channel, and we have my first ever events. I was doing the April Fool's event. I ended up getting one pitch and getting one victory. So that turned out to be okay. I'm ready. I don't know about them. But yeah, in terms of everything else for Money in the Bank tonight, it's like... maybe they decided they didn't want to play and they're just holding me out here. I don't know. This is why I can't stand playing online sometimes. You just to hurry up and wait. Oh, there he is. Now he's ready. Changed his lineup 12 times. Yamamoto. He's got a decent lineup. Nothing too crazy, so...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB the Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
We're playing in the raid.
The Playaz and the Rogues.
We're playing in the raid, honestly.
First pitch coming your way next.
I guess we're not hitting any home runs.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill,
so yeah, these are ranked games here, so we'll see how things go. But what did you guys think of Money in the Bank overall? Like Becky and Lyra. Now that they announced Nikki Bella's coming back on Monday, I'm a little scared about that.
If they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
That's the one thing I'm really worried about is, are they going to do... and yes, I know my face is backwards, but...
Swing and a miss.
Oops.
That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it.
What a catch.
And makes the play.
All right. I'm in for a game here. He's replaying that, isn't he?
This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
0-1.
I'm going to have to be patient with him, but...
The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And
this might be one of the quickest, slowest games in the world here.
Space is empty. Ralph Kiner digs in now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's not going to give you anything to hit, is he?
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
But yeah, these are 9-inning games, but we'll see how things go.
Cut on and missed, and it's a
Would help if I
strikeout,
didn't swing at
and
every
that is
single
the
pitch
inning.
that went there. Palmeiro, Turner, and Raleigh. All right. But no, Naomi winning. I'm happy for
Back here
her.
with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, the big righty, Matt Cain.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike
See,
zone
we get
where
that
he
sync
wants?
going.
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a quick out number 1.
I'll take that.
Here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ooh, got there.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against
I'll
his
take
former
it.
team. The
This
Washington
might be a
Nationals.
very defensive-minded game here.
Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
As I brought it, as the supercharged player comes up.
And takes low for ball 1.
He's already pausing. So if people don't know, we do get a pause timer of 1:30 here as we go along here. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here. There are drops available if you do play MLB The Show. Just hang around, and I believe it's every 30 hour, 32, 33, 34, 30. You get a pack. So they're available all weekend as they have started the 4th yearly program. But yeah, just
Raleigh, in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
I want this to be up and out of the way. Yep, there we go.
Struck him out.
But yeah, having Rollins win, I almost thought they were going to do the cash in tonight. But I got to feel the cash in might actually come on Monday.
Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Good timing, just missed the pitch. Got to trust this a little bit more.
1-1.
I took a pitch, chat. I took a pitch. Consider that a bonus here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Nice spot for the slider, too.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Nay.
again.
I see what you're doing there.
And that's in the dirt.
No, nay. He's got to come up with me with something.
Good plate
No,
appearance
okay.
there. Able to take
I'll take the walk.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So up next, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Dang it, we're in the
Green
rain,
settles
so I
under
can't
it.
do much with it.
He makes the grab. One down.
If we weren't in the rain, I'd get more of a shot at it, but...
And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you'd go to. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Palmeiro, and they escape.
Damn.
With the double play.
I thought I could leg it out there, but all right, this is going to be a bit of a battle if you ask me. Just whoever's going to get that last clutch hit, I think, is probably going to win it.
And we're back. Here is Marcus Semien.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting
We're
cage.
kind of slider outside.
Misses
Oh, my
the zone,
God.
and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I feel bad for him there, but I don't.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Let's see if he catch up to it. Nope.
Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Duke Snyder.
See what Snyder can do here.
There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Throw a sinker down and away here.
Center field, Smith on the move. He's got it.
It's
And
Ozzie
2
Smith.
away.
He's getting there.
And the batter
I thought I was going to switch
will
to
be
center
Justin
fielder.
Turner.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's late on
This
that.
lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Get that pitch high. Yep, there you go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's one thing you're going to do. You know, you mix it up, you move things around, but he's in the same boat I am. Like, when it comes to the fastball, I'm useless some days. And I think we're
welcome back to the
probably
ballpark.
playing a veteran.
New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Up and in. Ball 1.
Trying to hit my head, are you?
Players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time.
What a
And that's
shot.
an
Just missed it
extremely high
again.
number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Brock pulls that one down. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris.
I'm getting there. I just got to fine-tune it a bit here.
Way inside, and that hit
Now he's trying to bean me.
Boog, that wasn't
That
even
was
close.
not
You know,
exactly
sometimes
the
a
best
guy
thing
will
you should
barely
do
miss
there.
the zone and hit someone, but right there,
'Cause,
he
yeah, that's a
completely lost the
double.
handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
First offering, runner goes, pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Throw to second, he's safe.
Like, seriously, that's an
Boog,
instant
here's a note on
instant
Yamamoto.
double.
He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific
that's
League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Swung on, belted. Snyder.
No,
makes
I'm
the
not gonna
grab.
do it.
That's out number 2.
Just to be smart, I'm not gonna go.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will
Close.
be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Hit on the ground to the right
Dang.
side, and it goes just foul. Swing,
Oh,
miss, and he was
he's going to my ankles there.
Tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings
Nice
and
pitch,
misses.
nice pitch.
That K is his 3rd of the game.
So nobody's really gotten anything for offense here so far. I'm getting some hacks. I'm just missing them a little bit.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Riley Green. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just missed.
See if he goes after the sinker here.
And it is 2-1. On the ground, Ortiz. And he handles it himself for the out.
Doing good so far.
Designated hitter, Eric Davis.
Not bad so far. Just like I said, we got to work on.
Right through there for a strike. One out.
We got to get a base
empty.
hit somehow here, but
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
that batting stance freaks me out.
High fly ball down
Goodbye.
the left field line. Back there. See you later.
He was sitting on that.
He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
92 miles per hour. Oh my God, that is a pop fly.
Now the left fielder, Lou Brock.
All right, time to get to work though.
And first offering is fouled off. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Screw it,
Until
we'll throw it
Ricky
high
Henderson
again.
Came along. Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw the sinker. Let's get out of this inning. Let's get to the sticks.
Swings
Son of a biscuit.
Well, left field, way back, and you can forget it.
All right, he's starting to see the ball a little better now. Either that or he was just being nice the first time around.
They add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Turner now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2
Well, he
strikes.
looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more
2 mistakes.
confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So now I just got to
So he picks up
get
his
2
6th
runs,
strikeout of
which
the ball game.
I haven't hit anything yet. I know I'm going to hit something. I am getting so damn close here.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Are you switching pitchers already? Oh, by the way, that timer I was telling you about, it's not, it is accumulative. You could use 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there, but you don't get time back. So we're going to see how things go here. I think he might be switching pitchers. No, he isn't. Okay.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off.
He's literally going to keep punching sliders into me. All right. We're going to do that. We're going to...
Curve.
Oh, right in.
Right back to him.
I knew that was...
And he'll be safe at first. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Okay.
Struck out swinging his first time.
I'll go on my second pitch, not on the first this time.
Kiner, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Pick off to second, and he throws it into center.
I'll take it. I know where he's
runner in
pitching
scoring
now,
position,
so.
and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning
Ooh.
number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nay. We got this.
Got him swinging.
You idiot!
So now it's the 4-hole
That
hitter.
should have been in the
Ortiz
bleachers.
Walked his first time. And that one fouled off.
It's funny how I had that almost lined up.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
Now I'm
ton.
swinging at everything. This is not good.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the
Now
third
he's just
baseman,
pissed because
Adrian
what just
Beltre.
happened. Okay.
Fly to right his first time. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh,
The
that.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back in the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Damn. Gotten guys to third. I just haven't been able to get any.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
See if he's figured anything out yet.
Swing
Nope.
and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So you can get that slider in the far corner.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Nope, we'll have to go up and finish this.
Just
What?
misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He's going to sit on that sinker, isn't he?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut out and miss.
No, he ain't getting to that.
Make it 7
He ain't getting to
strikeouts
that.
for him. Now it's Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Very nice.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Do a high slider, see if we can get it away from him. Yep.
And he chases that one. Strikeout number 8.
See, I'm not the only one who can take ugly swings.
Snyder. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, here we go. We're going pinch hitter already? I got to get my ERA down. I'm at 4.91 right now, so we'll see how things go here, chat. But no, just it's going to be interesting to see what happens here with this R-Truth story. I just don't know if it's going to be something that's going to be tied over for the longest time, or if it's just going to be a 2-week and done deal. Oh my God, the Elks are ahead 1-0. So he's got 20 seconds left here, so we're going to have to see here. For the record, I'll be a nice guy and not take it. Oh, here we go.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Go fastball low and see what happens.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
get that sinker outside and see what happens.
And they'll do it again.
Oh, God.
In the air to left center.
I was just lucky there.
Garcia,
I wasn't
right
sure
there
if
to make
Garcia
the
was going to make
grab.
that catch.
And that is the third out of the inning.
Hey, it's going okay. Like, I'm playing Weekend
And welcome
Classic,
back
by
to
the way.
ballpark.
I've decided to
Ready
actually
now
get
for
into
fifth
the
inning.
online.
And now the switch hitting catcher.
I haven't been able to get a hit
Simmons.
yet, so I'm down 2-0 in the fifth.
Yamamoto back to work. That one upstairs.
But
You know,
on the
this
advantage
Cardinals
side,
looking
Kane's
to
giving me a
string
hell of a
together
game.
bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver.
I figured I didn't want to get on the sticks tonight. Fighting games just weren't for me right now. So, how's your night been so far?
For this offense, no doubt.
Way
I've
high
seen
there.
that you've been
And it's
getting
2-0.
a little bit done here on the show through my app. I saw you were doing a whole bunch of work.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got to make him work a little bit. That'll work. That'll do.
Hammer, base hit.
Night's okay. I was slacking so hard at work
And
tonight.
aboard on the leadoff single.
Yeah, I don't blame you. There probably isn't a whole lot going on right now, right? So
Over that one. Didn't try to do too much. with
Chipping
it,
away at
just
the
a
spotlight
really
programs,
controlled,
yeah.
Simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs.
Oh!
Sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bichette, the batter
I got
now
too
as he
excited.
swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a base
Here we
hit.
go. Now we got it going.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Kind of want to pick up a switch too for better performance of the show at work.
I could watch base hits like that one all
I wouldn't
day
mind.
long,
I
and so
heard,
every
by the
hitting
way,
coach
that
in
the
league, just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Kyron Paris. Base hit around third.
here we go.
He's in there.
I heard the online is
And got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to
It's a
drive
little
that
rough.
pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That's okay. I'll take that. Let's take the momentum here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Golden opportunity right here. And swing and a miss.
To commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
Oh, God.
slider with just terrific bite
No
at the end.
balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop
Thank you
takes
for the
ball.
blurb, James
0-2 fastball
Simpson
way
Jade.
out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got to be smart here. No, we're not going nowhere.
Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Second and third here. One away. Misses inside. Full count
Ooh,
now.
that was good.
That's a really good take.
Swing and he popped it up. Turner on his horse.
Okay,
He's got it.
that's okay.
And there are 2 down.
OG switch on
And
line
now,
space here, playable for
Corbin Carroll.
20
Yeah,
20.
don't need
Oh,
much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
uh-oh.
Second and third.
He's got
2
12
down.
seconds on the timer, too.
Towards first. Down
Oh!
the line, and it's foul.
Just missed.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
I'm going to make him work if I'm not going to get this run here.
Second with 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This is going to be one of those at-bats, chat. Let's go.
Yamamoto sends her packing.
Nice work. He got the run. Got a run. That's what matters. Yeah, I'll give you that, Jade Simpson. Jade, they're not the best way to finish there.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Only 53 pitches, though.
Turner.
Just chip it away. That's all we can do here right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He has been getting really...
Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him. That's his 9th.
Well, if he ain't going to do it, I'm going to do it for him.
Riley Green will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Yeah, 2 solo shots is all that did it for me. That's the only thing I'm having the problem with here.
That puts the
Okay.
swing and a miss, struck him out.
I basically got to hold him now because I need that. I need to get the lead. Then we can start working on stuff.
He's already homered here in this one.
Okay, nothing slow to this guy. That's all I can say. I gave him a changeup down low and he
And first offering is fouled off.
way early. All right.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
See if he goes for the sinker in the dirt.
And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it remains 2-2.
He can do contact swing too. I like it. Oh my God.
Swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the
That was rough.
today.
I think they had this planned all together.
Top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kine.
I honestly... Yeah, I'll let him...
Inside, 1-0.
Sorry, I was getting my Twitch drop. I honestly feel that... I feel that he does have 2 weeks left and they're actually going to use him for the 2 weeks. Okay. Get ready for that damn slider down my throat. Like I said.
Chases way out of the zone.
Oh!
Next offering upstairs.
No.
Purpose pitch right there.
I like the fact he's in the bullpen already in the 6th.
Pop something up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a nice one. I'll give him that.
David Ortiz getting ready to hit.
Struck out.
Still gotta get one more here though.
And that one wrapped foul.
I saw it right there and I just
One away.
got jumpy.
Top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. 0-2 down.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Now he's starting to pitch quick, so I know some of this stuff's either good.
Just misses with that one. So
Ah!
at 98 miles an
Damn.
hour. Down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings
Ooh,
and
nice
misses
chain.
at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's the ball. That one almost got him.
Ooh. Okay.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
2 down, nobody on. Very high with that one. Full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And again,
Down the line.
drop.
And that
Thank you.
foul.
I just want to use Hater up here.
2 outs. Up the middle.
You know what? I'll take it.
Whips it to first.
I'll take it. It was
1-2-3 inning.
using him up as much as I could there. It was actually a good thing. So we got Brock Palmero, and Turner up. Okay. Well, we're doing okay. Like, we're doing a lot better than I thought we would.
Lou Brock. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day. and putting
Ooh,
on the
that was
show he
nasty.
does, just a joy to watch.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Like I said, I gave up two hits.
Now here is Rafael Palmero. He's already homered in this game.
So at least I might be able to get a complete game out of it.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. Paris. And
All right.
makes the
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
2 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Hey, Zodiac, how you doing tonight?
Time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And if you didn't hear, by the way, Zodiac, it wasn't just you with the
And that's off.
PJC is currently in the chat. He's working tonight. Vic had a show.
He was late there.
Yeah, how was the game tonight?
Let the hitter get his arms extended. Tied him up.
Money in the Bank finished about half an hour ago.
Outside low. And
I don't know how much you want for spoilers. But the big...
swing and a miss.
Smells so bad when you got home, hey.
Hitters count
It happens.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good
Yeah,
pitcher
I'm
will
not-
pay off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through that
The,
one. It's a strikeout.
The R2 spot wasn't bad. The Lyra... Like I said, the Lyra-Becky match...
And welcome back to the ballpark.
I really don't like just pulling the tights as a finish.
Catcher, Ted Simmons.
It just seems weak to me.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
World's collab. I haven't heard. I've heard. I just haven't seen.
Important at bat in this game, so a great
So-
job there, stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase "short to it, the long through it," and that's a great example of it right there.
I thought he was coming in.
Zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering upstairs. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and that's
We're gonna battle here. We're gonna battle.
he swings and hits a fly ball.
Nubber.
Turner Gives chase. Reach and try, but can't bring it in.
And nobody threw it in.
Throw back in quickly.
They could have got the easy out.
Second now with
Let's
nobody
go.
Still able to come through.
Game of Fakio was really, really great. Surprising. Nope. Yeah. The main event was going to be good.
Simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and
The
but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one lifted to left. One away.
just trying to get that to the other side.
Had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Now that's smack to right center. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He
Get there.
scores to
Ah! Oh my God, I got in there. Attaboy Garcia, let's go.
Cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
Let's go.
Ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Smith. The next to hit takes ball.
You're gonna swing at my chest. I'm not gonna go for it.
You're in the top half of inning number 7.
All right, we got a shot here, kids. Let's go. Time to dial in.
Ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, nice pitch.
Empty. That's strike 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
You notice that leg right at the second there? I'm not gonna blame it. I know I fucked up anyway.
Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul.
Damn.
Bichette, the runner at third. Garcia at second with 2 gone. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that
The game I went to today was a tribute to the Negro Leagues. Both teams went by names of team. It was Red Caps and Blacks. Nice. Very nice.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
We're gonna.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches is.
I do appreciate when they do little things like that.
Quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All right, I think Kane's done some work, but I think it's time to.
About that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early.
Righty, lefty.
Out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
You know, we talk about good sentimental stories. Let's go with this one. That's pretty sweet. Our baseball team.
Over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
What's the team name again?
Now, Marcus Simeon swings through that one for strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has
The Capital City
with all of the swings and misses.
Cactus Cakes or something. I don't know.
Pretty much all game.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
Capital City. That's right. Cactus Rats who can't even get in their old building for this year.
So digging in, Duke
So-
Snyder.
The Cactus Rats actually are very interesting.
Here, ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Hard hit left side. Zips it to
And that was a double play waiting to happen. Damn it. I thought it was a caught. That's my mistake.
Turner gets a chance.
Please don't let this screw this up on me.
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1.
0-1.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Swinging his head. They push things back to soft open in July. No. What they're doing is starting in July, they're actually letting people bring their own, like, it's like be your own chair and whatnot. So I don't know if it's a...
Back to work. In the air, fairly deep to
Not much of a soft opening, but
under this one.
it almost feels like it's...
And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
It's almost like they decided not to open a bunch of stuff, that's all. Who are you bringing in? Who are you bringing in? Really? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to red button you for a second fastball slayer spitter. Okay. Time to dial in, chat.
And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Not even close there. And the count is...
I'll get to the comments in 1 second here, guys, in between ABs.
On its way to the corner.
Damn.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a good eye there.
Ooh, I got lucky.
Man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to center.
Drop.
Snyder racing after
Nope.
it. Makes the grab.
I had to use a contact swing, chat, so...
And now, Adrian Beltre.
Yeah, it's barely...
Inside corner for a
Nice
strike,
pitch.
and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Strike two.
Ooh.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings and misses.
Looks like we might be going extra innings at this point.
For the strikeout. Bottom of the eighth.
Fajardo with a 1-yard run, so the Elks are up.
First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside
Really?
edge. In the air, left.
That'll
field.
work.
Kiner settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's
Only
the
3 hits through 7, yeah, like...
Now it's
If it wasn't for the fact there were two golf ball shots. And the best part is I've only used 2 pitchers so far.
swing and a ball lifted left field. Kiner settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Okay, let's see if we can get through this inning.
Instead of a fly out to left.
Tap foul to play.
He was expecting fastballs, so...
That misses the zone. 1-1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
I will take it.
And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
Just mixing things up, speeds and everything, so... Now Simmons got to do some work. Last time he was up, he got us started with a nice little rally. Now I just got to work on pushing a little further.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
We are going to have to bring another pitcher in for the 9, so I'm hoping it's the closer. Oh, God.
The swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boogie. That's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's my fault. I got a little too aggressive.
Fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Bulbashit now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Ooh.
That's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
No, we'll get smart here.
Fly ball down the line.
Hit the pole, hit the pole, hit the pole. Oh,
Hard and sure.
oh, could you imagine if that would have been the game-winning run?
You execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty.
Oh, that was stressful.
Out to short. Turner. And Bichette is retired.
Damn. Could you imagine if that would have been...
Kyron Paris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
You're not getting there.
To left down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
And I called it too.
Swings through it.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
All right.
Whips it to first, and that is that.
My job is to keep these guys in check for 3 outs. No pressure at all, huh?
Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Okay, lefty, righty. Fuck me. I think we're gonna go. Let's go, Araldis.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss
Oh, God.
At 100 miles an hour. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
I'll just take the splitter and go for it.
Trey Turner down.
This is the one I'm worried about, chat.
He's over 3.
That's why I'm worried about it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag.
Ortiz might not have made it there. I actually played with fire a little bit there.
Cal Raleigh, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Oh, did I get lucky there?
0-1.
Rip to third.
All right, Beltre, you got this.
To first. That's the third out. And we're headed to extras.
All right, let's see what we can do now, chat. Extra innings, runner on second.
On to extra innings. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Fall off foul.
Let's go for it.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third.
Damn!
Fights it off. You'll see another.
With 84 speed and 99 steal, I thought I had a shot.
Swings and misses.
That's my bad. And now we're 2.
Back to the fastball. And
Not good.
stepping in.
All right, Ozzy.
Shortstop Ozzie Smith.
Make us proud.
The bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the end.
He ain't gonna bunt. Bring in another pitcher, not another belly itcher.
To the grass.
Clevenger. Interesting. That's what I love about online, though. Some of these picks are just weird.
Gets a
Ugh.
base after that one.
Why did I even swing at that? I should know
30 years
better.
old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Out to short, Turner. Fires over to first.
All right, now I got to play defense. No pressure at all, right? Should have just stayed there, let them do their work. I'm going to regret that if they get this run in here. I have faith, though. Really? You better hurry, bud.
And we're back. Now it's
All right.
Marcus Simeon. And he blows that one 5 out of 100. Ground ball up the middle. Smith tosses to first, and they get the lead off.
Yeah, no, you're going back to first, or I would have nailed you.
Snyder, the next to hit.
Wanna take you for a ride?
Hey, Ollie, how you doing tonight?
For a ride.
I am in the middle of an extra inning league game right now, so it's called the Weekend Classic.
That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed Money in the Bank at Worlds Collide. Yeah, basically butt clenching time.
With that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. The winning run on second base. In there.
Didn't even swing at it.
That one split the plate. So now Turner.
All right, Red Sox versus Red Sox. This should be fun. I want to see if I can get through this inning with Chapman.
On the inside corner for a strike.
But no, I hope everything went well with the show tonight.
Down the line. Into the corner.
It's Corbin, so he had a shot.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. He hits the wall.
Yeah, baby, catch on the wall. Ooh, you want to talk about butt clenching time? That is it.
11th inning set to get underway. Now the number 2 hitter.
Oh.
Carroll.
All right, I'm not going to be stupid this time and try and steal here. Are you serious, bud?
On the ground right side.
All right,
Simeon
send the run.
throws the first in time.
Got the runner over. That's what matters.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Old man Kiner, got to get in here.
Variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
Didn't they say wait for a good pitch to do something with?
Third, you're in extra innings. And that's way high, and it's 1-1. Way high.
This
Nope.
situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That misses the zone. All 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that was ball 4 too.
3-2.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And he
Damn.
for the 4th time tonight. At
All
the
right,
plate,
Poppy.
David Ortiz.
Just need a hit. Just need a hit. That'll do. That will do.
Right field.
That will do.
Carry.
Booyah!
Dog's gotta eat.
Two-run shot, Big Poppy. Let's go. It's one of the few times I'll cheer for a
Adrian Beltre.
Boston Red Sox. Let's go. Poppy always comes through, right? Not just Papa Smokes, right?
Turner on his horse. Stretches out.
All right, they got the catch. We're up 2, going to the bottom of the 11th. And we got the Canadian coming up to close it out. Let's see what we can do here. Got to get our CanCon content into this. For those that are new here, my name is Mike the Ref. I am a variety streamer, former referee,
Riley Green.
former pro wrestling commentator. We talk about AEW a lot here. We do WWE 2K25.
Second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. As he was out
I'm not going to throw the Vulcan change yet.
Swing
Nope.
and a miss.
1.
Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Eric Davis.
Keller TG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Players Pit. Enjoy the food, enjoy the company. Watch out for the punch. I think it's been spiked.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team shot bullet out.
Vulcan change. Let's go. You hit it, you name it.
Foul ball
Oops.
still 0-2.
101. Let's go.
Him out. Now
One more and we get a win, chat.
so 2 down now, and here is Lou Brock. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The tying run at the plate.
No. Okay.
And a count 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game.
Ha!
But if you're patient
Fooled him.
and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Vulcan change for the win.
Ball game.
Let's
Had to do
go.
extra work tonight to secure this win.
Only use 3 pitchers, which is 4 pitchers. That isn't bad.
And your
Whew.
4-2.
Folks,
Chris Singleton and Artie
I don't normally do online games.
so long.
God, that was stressful. But my God, what a victory there. But yeah, let's get that shout out in here. Sorry I'm so late on getting it out here, you know. What did you guys think of the wrestling today overall? I haven't had a chance to check out... Oh, Joshy Bobbles, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, and thank you. Everybody's piling in with the victories here. If you guys aren't following our local establishment, please do. They do a ton of coverage, not just wrestling. They cover the world of fashion. They cover the world of Marvel. By the way, Ed and Andre, if you guys need a special guest to talk about Tokon Spirits, I'll volunteer definitely there. If you guys haven't heard, they're doing a Marvel-based fighting game. All right, let's go take a look here. Yeah, I kind of figured Worlds Collide would be the better show. I was not happy about it. Could do that with you and Peggy, so well, fair enough. Yeah, I forgot you have a video game expert. I will acquiesce to Peggy, that's fine. Kane's been upgraded just by 1 game. So is Gagne. So is Paris. So is Garcia. 13,000 XP. Let's go. We got Hayter. We got Bobby Gritch. Oh my. And that's from the Weekend Classic 3-pack. Like, that's just for 1 game. Chowda. My God, what? Like, seriously. Chad, I think I know what we're doing tomorrow night. Who do I take out, though, as a lefty? No packs. Oh, no, we got lots of packs. I'll show you here. I'm going to switch out Miller for Hader. Just because I want a lefty in there if I'm going to do this. Bobby Gritch. I'm going to have to take a look at that card before we start our next game here. But as we go through... Oh, by the way, no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, and we got 20 packs to go through just from one game. That's a little bit of insane here, kids. All right, let's see here. I just want to go through and see how many home runs with Red Sox, Ks with Red Sox. Oh, because we're doing all this stuff offline. It's in 9-inning games, you're going to add things up a lot better here. So I am looking to see if I got any more stolen base with Diamondbacks. Okay, that's good. Ks with Dodgers going crazy right now. Angels, XP. Sorry to get to the boring stuff here, but I definitely wanted to get to 21 Ks out of 25. We're 13%. That's where it is. All the multi-program. That's why. Okay. I guess it ain't that hard to get through. Moonshot program. We're getting closer. K's and June. Okay, so we got that done. The Garrick program. We got more stuff for the first baseman. Not quite done there yet. K's and starting pitchers were good. Some of the stuff I haven't even tried working on yet, so. There we go. And I received the Spring Training Award. Because this is literally my first game online ever. All right. You know what? Let's do the 3/4 seed here. We're probably going to do one more game, but I want to see how much we got out of that. Let's look at this. By the way, you're getting Twitch drops as you hang out here. Just remember, if you do play the game, it is available. All you have to do is... hang out, and it'll automatically, as long as you have everything linked up to your Twitch account, you should be fine. Let's get this silver player. Judges in these packs, I sure as hell hope so. I have changed my focus on who I'm going to be looking for in terms of what I'm getting my stubs for. Because Harper and everybody in the NL East has gone down, that's going to be my next target. So for those that don't know, I am trying to make stubs to collect a couple collections here. Ooh, we got silver. We got a diamond there. Okay, I like an alternate. That's another one of those that I'm looking to finish here, so. I am literally sweating right now after that. That is insane. But yeah, we'll run through these. Do we get any diamonds out of this? I know you said we're going to get a judge. That is actually pretty important for me because Detroit's one of the teams I got left. And the less stubs I have to spend on everybody else but Scooble, the better off I am. I should have quick sold that one. So basically, if you sell it right away, 10% goes to the game. So that's why you got to do some quick math in your head. How's the games? You missed an epic... By the way, good to see you, Snow Penguin. You missed an epic 11-inning... just absolutely monster fest with us in my first ever online rank game. Crushed a 2-run home run with David Ortiz in the bottom of the 11th, or top of the 11th. And Eric Gagne came in and got the save. As we ended up getting like 14 packs out of that one game. So right now we're just going through our spoils and seeing if Pittsburgh's the night team I don't have, by the way. We're going to see if we get any improvements to the team. Oh, appreciate it, Snow Penguin. No, it's great having you here. I know I didn't advertise this stream, to be honest, other than what I said during the streams itself. Because, well, frankly, we were scheduled to do WWE 2K25, and then I forgot the part about people having lives. So, 2K25 GM mode, we're probably going to wait till Dynamite goes back to 2 hours again. We'll see if we can fit a spot in next week, but with the fact that I'm going to Gamescom Canada next weekend, it's going to be a little tough. It is local, but been working too much. Hey, this is technically my Tuesday night, and I worked a 32-hour shift coming out of this. Well, you got to remember, after 4 o'clock and before 7, it's just on call, but so stupid yesterday. Like, for those that don't know, I do live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, home of the Oilers and the Stanley Cup playoffs right now. And you can tell exactly when the overtime... Okay, that makes 40 look like chump change. Yeah. Everybody works hard for a reason, my friend. But yesterday I got an on-call about, it was 20, we closed stores at 10 o'clock and I got a call at 20 to 10 local time. And going to the site, I might have passed 3 vehicles all the way. It's fine. It was a stupid call. I ended up getting somebody disciplined because after 5 years, they didn't know how to basically clean up a floor. No diamonds. What a shock. 2 diamond jerseys, though, so I'll take that. Yeah. All right, ball and packs. This is where the judges come in, right? I'm gonna shut my mouth that this is a judge. I am. Left field. Oh no. Stephen Kwan, though. I don't know if I still need him or not. Nope, I have him. Oh well. That's an extra $37.50 for me. You know what? It's gonna get me the Phillies cleaned up here real quick too. So. All right, let's see now. Just a gold. All right, Estrada. Headliners. All right, let's see if we get any headliners out of this. Nope. Another sound, though. We're getting close to finishing those sounds. I'm actually happy about that. Nothing special. All right. We got the Twitch drops left. Hey, Twitch, just letting you know, this would be a hell of an advertisement if something turned into a diamond off one of your packs. Just saying. Nope. But you know what? In all this, I got, what, an extra 10,000 stubs? And just a bronze, so... I've had some real crappy luck on the diamonds this year with my cards. So